have to remember that Miami is almost brand new. This is the meeting place. It is not the capital of anything. It is certainly not the capital of Latin America. It is not the capital of Florida, but it is the absolute mero center of the two hemispheres.
Miami's a very young city, and as a very young city, we all remember arriving. In Miami, you have the opportunity to create things that have been created 400 years ago in other cities.
This is a place where the American dream simply happens, and it happens every day of the week.
Downtown Miami represents to me a place of culture and excitement and youth and fun.
We're going to significantly change the fabric of downtown by delivering this development.
We've got some fresh new young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before.
1, 2, 3, listen.
The opportunities are endless. If you arrive in Miami with the will to do something, whatever that is, this is a city that opens its doors and says, do it. How can I help you do it?
I came here when I was almost 7 years old. I didn't speak a word of English. I said that 60% of the people in Miami and Miami-Dade that live here weren't born here. I'm one of them.
Is because there is a sense of possibility and a sense of opportunity that there's no way you can find in other places. Aside from the fact that we probably look a little bit like future American cities. We speak more languages than they do in other cities. I mean, I don't want to brag, but it's a really interesting place to live, and our level of diversity is probably a model for a lot of other American cities.
When you start caring about what you're doing, it starts affecting everybody else, and everything around you gets better.
Brightline is experience-focused, and the DDA has been a supporter of this vision of ours since the very beginning. It's a really good reason to wake up in the morning.
Miami is a great place to do business. It's a place that's extremely attractive for new entrepreneurs and established entrepreneurs to move companies into. There's access to talent.
Talent can come from the obvious ways, which is graduate degrees, high-end universities, and of course those are highly valued and really competent people. But here in Miami, we really draw great talent from other countries.
And I get inspired when we come together as a community, understanding that we have challenges, but we're gonna meet those challenges together. That's what inspires me.
Miami is like my heart. It's my soul. It's the reason why, I get up every morning.
Stepping into Miami, you actually are stepping into something that satisfies your needs now, but it sets you up for the next step.
Miami is what the rest of the country will be, or what America will be 30 or 40 years from now, but it's today. We have the geography, we have the weather, but more importantly, we have the people.
This is a town of makers, a town of builders, a town of strivers. I try not to varnish it. I don't think this is a place for everybody. I tell people, if you are not really comfortable and committed to diversity, don't come. If you're afraid of change, don't come. Do come if you're interested in building. Do come if you're the kind of person who says, I can transform and create better. That's the nature of this place.